Ayurveda, one of the most renowned traditional systems of medicine, survived and flourished from ages till date. The relationship of the human body, from constitution and function to nature, and the elements of the universe will continue to flourish in times to come. The medicinal plant Salacia has reference in 5,000-year-old Ayurvedic literature. Called as Vairi in Sanskrit, literally meaning enemy, considered as an enemy of diabetes or Madhumeha. This plant has been quoted in diabetic treatment protocols in a textbook called Sahasrara Yogam, one of the most important classics in Ayurveda. This classic is a compendium of 1,000 plus Ayurvedic medicines involving almost all the pharmaceutical procedures, hence called Sahasrara Yogam. In Ayurveda, Salacia is called as Swarna Mula, as the bark of the root is golden colored. The name Sapta Chakra is attributed as the root, when cut, shows 7 wheel-like structures. Mehari is another synonym for its efficacy against diabetes. In the Ayurvedic system of traditional medicine, it has been used as a remedy at the early stages of diabetes. Salacia appears to have a fairly unique polyphenolic profile. Salacia contains salicylic, saluretin, mangiferin, cotalinol, triterpenes, 13-MRT and poncoranol. The roots and stems have been extensively used for thousands of years in traditional medicines for the treatment of rheumatism, gonorrhea, skin diseases and diabetes. The roots of the Salacia have been collected from the wild as it's not a cultivated crop. Only a few tribals of the forests know how to identify the right tree and the right collection practices. The right quality of the roots are sourced from the forest as it is brought to our factory for further processing of the Salacia to make its extract, SALCITAL. Once the freshly collected roots are obtained, it undergoes a quality check to ascertain its quality using modern pharmaceutical analytical equipments by our quality check team. Post this first round of quality analysis, the roots are cleaned and dried in shade to evaporate the moisture content. After the drying, the roots are again analyzed by our quality check team to make sure the roots are qualified enough for the extraction process. The dried roots are chipped and milled to obtain a specific size required for the extraction process. The milled roots are then charged to the reactors for the extraction process in our factory. After a rigorous extraction process, the phytoconstituents are analyzed and enriched by a unique enrichment process. The extract thus obtained is concentrated and dried to get the extract in the powder form. This form of the extract is sampled by the quality team and again is subjected to various analytical testing procedures to make sure it complies with strict internationally accepted regulations. Testing like description, moisture content, assay, heavy metals, pesticide residues, aflatoxins, microbiology parameters like total plate count, yeast and mold count, and other pathogens are done. Only after having satisfactory results of all these parameters, the material is packed in suitable containers. This SALCITAL is used in the making of your favorite beverage, Indus Viva iCoffee. Once the SALCITAL is received at Indus Viva manufacturing location, it's stored in a controlled area. All the other ingredients required for making of the iCoffee and other products of Indus Viva are also procured as per strictly approved protocols. All these ingredients are analyzed as per the raw material specifications required to make iCoffee. After the quality approval, the raw materials are moved to the production block for manufacturing of iCoffee. SALCITAL, mucuna prurines, coffee and other ingredients of iCoffee are blended in the required proportions in the presence of quality experts and the block production officers. Once the iCoffee is manufactured, the finished goods are sampled by the quality personnel. The QC will analyze the blend as per the finished product specifications of iCoffee. To ensure safety of our customers, the final product is analyzed for any presence of any traces of heavy metals, pesticide residues, aflatoxins and microbiological organisms and pathogens to provide only the best of the material to the consumers. Quality ascertained throughout the journey, right from interior forests to the manufacturing premises, the storage, the dispatch process, and finally to your home. Indus Viva iCoffee, the beverage for good health, well-being and sustainability. Indus Viva also manufactures iPulse, iCare, iGlow and iSlim